Yo, 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 what's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the pot. It's your boy Tigmatic. And we are here again, you know what I'm saying? Episode 10, we done made it, you know what I'm saying? 5 more episodes until the first season is done. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Yo, y'all been rocking with me, man. Y'all been rocking with me, and because y'all been rocking with me, a lot of great things been happening for me personally. And I want to thank the fans and those that tune in and my OGs behind me. Speaking of which, is one of my, you know what I'm saying, one of my guests today. And y'all know I've been advertising this particular person since last week. He here, y'all. We live and direct straight to y'all. You know what I'm saying? This person is a DJ, well established, you know what I'm saying? And a legend in the city in my eyes, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely a legend, you know what I'm saying? And he's been putting the stamp on the city for a while and holding it down. So without further ado, I want to bring y'all DJ Poohgeez. Welcome to the pot, good brother.
What's up, good brother? What's good, man?
Ain't nothing, man. Hey, just glad to have you here, man. You know, we've been chopping it up, you know what I'm saying? And you've been making things move with the show on the radio, you know what I'm saying? So it's only right that people know the man behind the scenes is making it pop, you know what I'm saying?
It's good people.
Yeah. So Pooh, tell the people about yourself, man. Get them acquainted with you for those that don't know that's not in the city, you know what I mean?
Well, I break him down. I ain't gonna give him too much drawn out story, but I came into the game with my guy, Saeed Scott. He was a part of the legendary crew of the Def Squad. And I was one of his producers. And also, we had a lot of songs together and stuff. Because I started off as an artist first, too, y'all, just to let y'all know. I still currently work. But
Yeah.
also take my DJing serious as well. So I'm always DJing almost every day and always try to break artists.
Yeah.
All I can do is give you millions, DJ Poohgeez.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up, man. So how long you been DJing, Pooh?
Oh man, I've been DJing over. It's been about I say 15 professional.
15 professional?
Yeah, I say 20, 25 years, just finding my way, just get my first little spots and stuff like that. I started off carrying the records, bit. I was a rapper first, so I was club dances, all them joints. I was just a
Remember
rapper.
them days, club dances, DJ.
Shout out to the legend Bobby Dance and rest in peace to Frank
Rest in
Baker.
peace.
Yeah, now man, I'm just telling y'all bits and pieces. I'm sorry, it's a lot of stuff.
Hey man, look, we gonna unpack as much as we can, whatever way we can, yeah, I mean, and that's what we here for. You know what the show is about, but before we get there, we gotta bring all of this to fruition for the people and let them know about you. You know what I'm saying? So let's start back. How did you get started in the DJing and
It
telling people
started
about
off
that?
because when I was rapping, the DJs that said they was gonna DJ for me left me hanging.
Right.
Was like, hold up. It made me think. One day I seen DJ. I was in a booth, the DJ booth with DJ Black. He said he'd look out for me and play my set. And this back when we was using DATs. So when you got a DAT and you ain't got no DJ there,
You talking about the digital day.
there's no DAT. Yeah,
Uh,
actual DAT tape. Yeah.
that's the original essence of hip hop. For those that don't know, like,
Before that, it was the real, but then it with the DATs. But long
yeah,
story short, I asked her what do that turntable do? What do this do? What do the mixer do? And from that day on, I was always curious about becoming a DJ. So I could say I started off as a DJ for real at high school because I was selling mixtapes in high school when I was rapping. So I had blend tapes. I had some of my songs on there, but I had other artists on there as well. And
okay,
I was making a killer. I was I had a lost count of how many mixtapes I sold in high school.
okay. So you started DJing, the people was feeling you, as a DJ. You know what I'm saying? You start getting the house rocking, the clubs rocking.
Well, no, it doesn't even start like it. Don't even start like that. I'm gonna
Tell
keep it
me.
100. It
Tell
don't
me.
start like that. Like I told you, I was an artist first.
Right.
Moving around here as an artist. Like I was with
So
Bobby
tell me
Gates.
about that. What was your rap name?
My rap name was Poohgeez. Like I never changed my
Same
name.
okay, so you never changed your name. That's
I just
dope.
added DJ on when I became a professional DJ. I was like, I might as well. And plus another guy in Delaware had my name. And it kind of was pissing me off. I don't feel like arguing back and forth about that. So I put my DJ in front of it because I always been a DJ. When you look at it, I started off as a mixtape DJ for real.
Yeah, so let's talk about that. Let's get into that.
Yeah, with a host of the mixtapes, I host over 300 to 400 mixtapes. Or some was local. I got one with I'll say with my man Lito. We put it together. We the executive producers. It was a joint we got out with Neef too. We got out with Neef when Neef was the anchor of that joint. He had that
Which
song.
Neef you talking about? Let the people know, because some people might not know who you talking about. You gotta remember,
Neef
it's
from
not just Philly
Chris
people watching.
When we talk about Neef for the legendary State Property. So basically, that was a big tape right there. That was Tri-State Underground Part 2.
Okay.
It's numerous projects, so it's just like, you know what it is? They just going through my head. You feel me?
Yeah.
Look, good people, y'all need to go grab that Saheed the mixtape. That's one of the ones, like I told you about Saheed Scott, we been homies since we was in high school. So it's like, with him, it was like, I said, hold up. You were the Dust Squad group. I asked him, did he have his album done? Guess what? I wound up producing his album. It was the one that we did on our own. So he took a couple of the joints that he did with Eric. Then it was a couple that he did with me here.
Okay. So
remember this, y'all. Don't forget about the basement. I gotta say that.
That's a fact.
So that was the transition. My bad. I'm gonna get to the point of the transition. Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Right. This was the
because then that'll lead into my next question.
I had to carry DJ OG DJ Boo's records, and his sister, which is Sporty Shorty, had to carry their records. So it started off, I being out there carrying the equipment and carrying the records. To me, asking him, can I get on? So it started off, they gave me 5 minutes. So mind you, we out all weekend, every weekend. This since I was a teenager. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But do you know they started, as I started getting better and better, I got longer time.
So as you started to perform, right?
With $50.
You started getting more time. Hold on. Because you gotta let me pose my questions now. Let me pose my questions.
My bad, bro. My bad.
All right, so as you started floating through the city, like you just said, you asked your man to get on. What was your reaction from the crowd, and how did they take to you as an artist?
Oh man, I mean, we talk about 1 million people at Unity Day Festival. I was about 14, 15. And WDAS had Unity Day Festival. I performed in 3 of them 3 years in a row. And I didn't just put myself on stage. I had a little squad. So shout out to my squad, Subliminal Minds. They hung in there with me. They was on the stage right with me. So I always kind of had inspiration, people like Jermaine Dupri, I'll say Jay-Z. And everybody basically had their own company and took them companies and carried them on their back, but they still was art. That was my goal. So it's like, now it's starting to happen. Because you think you just going to get on as a DJ, or I tried just getting on just as a rapper. Try getting on just as a producer. I tried all of them. But for some reason, when I made all my talents combined to one, that's when it became the animal.
So tell me how you got started into, like doing these beats, like you're a well-established DJ, right? and it takes a while for a lot of DJs to even live a life like that as a DJ, right? So tell me, how did you how did you get in the door for the celebrities that you DJ'd for? Let's break that down, because for the younger people watching and you DJing for this for them, you know what I'm saying? Break down the ways that works.
Shout out to Simply Monica and Plex. That was at Heat 100. That's an internet station here in Philly that made a mark. You know what I'm saying? I was one of their original DJs, and that's what happened. My first celebrity I DJ for was Lil Mo,
Lil Mo.
and that
Shout out
came.
to Lil Mo.
Oh, it was dope because guess what? It wasn't just a regular performance. It was a book signing.
Ooh.
And this Joe was down South Street.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you was right on the spot to be at. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't know, South Street is a very prolific and historic place in our city where you can go shop, you can eat, you can hang out if you want. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of festivities that go on in the summer. The Greek was one of the biggest things that happened on South Street. You know, just like anywhere else in any other city. So continue. Go ahead.
Okay, so then it got even deeper. I ran into somebody that I used to go to school with, and that was Emilio Sparks. So how about on Heat 100? This the same station. They teamed me up with him, and I was his DJ for this. For the name of his show was called The Sparks Experience.
Okay. So how did that come about?
Well, that came about by Heat 100, Simply Monica and Plex.
Okay.
So when they teamed us up, it was like I was on the show since it started and to the end of it.
Okay. Yeah, that's dope, man. That's definitely dope.
And
So
because of him, I was able to DJ for most of the state prop that when he did his release party, he made me the DJ at his release party.
so you wound up being the DJ for the whole state prop.
Yeah, only one was missing was Oskino and Biggs.
Oh man. So you wind up doing the joint for state property, legendary Philly crew. Like, what was that like? Like, was it surreal for you? Was it a like explain what that was like for the people?
It was definitely uplifting. And it was like at first I thought I was gonna be frustrated. I wasn't frustrated because I should have known they probably was gonna show up. Cause you know Sparks ain't gonna just get up there and just do his job. I forgot he was in state prop too, so you don't know who coming through the door. So luckily I was loaded up. I was loading the songs up as fast as they said it. And it worked out. And he paid me that night. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sparks.
Shout out to Spizzox. You know what I mean? That's definitely what's up, man. Tell the people a little bit more of other people that you work with. You know, I have it posted on Facebook for those that are watching on Facebook. Y'all know already. But for those that are just watching on YouTube, tell the people a bit about some of the clientele that you have had that are big names and household names today.
Well, see, it's also separate. It's like I do a lot of stuff. So I was an engineer, of course, a producer. So, you know, if you want to go from the DJ or you want to go into the producer, just let me know.
You can do the whole list. You know what I'm saying? Both sides, whatever way you want to do it.
Well, my guy, Nick J from the legendary group from Philly called No Question. Also did collabs with Nine Brigade with Son of Jan.
Shout out to Craig Haynes. That's my man.
Okay, word up, Craig Haynes. So look, also as an artist, I opened for Biggie.
Now, what was that like, bro?
There's a lot of stuff.
Wait, you just left the gym out there, right?
Yeah,
what
that was
that like, bro? You
like
opened up for Big.
back and forth, up and back. You know what I mean? My bad, man. But that was a legendary experience. I opened for the legendary KRS-One. Raz Kaz, Mobb Deep,
Yeah.
Lil Kim. This was all at club dances. So shout out to Bobby Dance. 100.
Yeah, I remember when Kim came. I was in the club the night Kim came.
Oh.
Yeah, I was in the club tonight. I remember you, DJ. I remember, yo, bro. And I was a young boy. So, like,
But
for
the
those
deep
that
part
don't
about
know,
it, I wasn't even, they ain't had me on the tables then. You see what I'm saying? I was supposed to open that same night for Kim. It still went down and I opened up for her. But I
the
didn't get to
night Kim
perform that
came
night.
was an epic night, yo.
Yeah, so I was
I
just a
was
part
there
of the
for that.
crew, my man. You know what I mean? I appreciate it, though. I was there, though. But
Yeah.
next night is with Biggie. And that's when when he got locked up.
So tell me about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was that experience working with Big?
Well, I never got to meet him. That's the deep
Oh,
part.
so you wound up opening up for him, but still didn't even get to meet him?
Right, because he got locked up, but it still went down that that's whose show it was.
Yeah.
Story is big, but what they did was Taj Mahal, which is from the group called the Youngsters. Taj
The
Mahal
Youngsters,
had a
I remember
relationship
that.
with Big.
Yeah.
So the Youngsters performed at his place. But it was a dope, epic night, though. I actually, the biggest person I did a song with was Jazzy Faye. That's one of the songs on YouTube. Y'all can go grab
That's
that.
another legend. That's another legend. Shout out to Jazzy Faye as well. So
definitely, and that record came from Saheed Scott. He the one broke that record for me. So shout out to him.
that's what's up, man. So in this industry, you've been in this industry for quite a while. You done got your feet wet as an artist, and you got your feet wet as a DJ. So tell me, how was the transition from artist and DJ to radio personality? Like, break that down for the people.
It really wasn't really a transition because I like to talk and I can keep going. You know what I mean? So it's like the transition really wasn't that. It's about the same way because I was already a rapper. So and then I also know how to sing too. So it was like I entertained. So it just came down my alley. Soon as they gave me the drop scripts, I just picked it up quickly.
So you got a pure neck for entertaining people, basically.
Please, y'all go on my Instagram and check it out. I got tour footage up there. Y'all can see how they put their hands up. That's one thing when I walk in the room. I'm going to demand my respect without saying, give me my respect.
Right.
They gonna see that energy. They gonna be uplifted. So, just let y'all know. I bring that energy. So guess what I did? I combined all three. Producer, artist, and DJ at one time. Now, guess what? I'm getting the chance to put on other artists while I still get my music out here.
Right.
Peep game on that, y'all. I'm kicking the doors down. So it's like, well, that vibe.
So tell me how did the Glockaware situation start? How did that come about?
Well, Glockaware situation came about. Shout out to Miss Porter. She called me up. She said it was a guy by the name of Wave Cartel that needed a DJ for his radio show. So what I did is, I said, what the heck, I'm going to go down there. So how about I stayed on there? It was called Flyboy Fridays. They still got Flyboy Fridays still come on Fridays. I was the first DJ for Flyboy Fridays. Like the consistent DJ, I'll say. And then guess what? When I stopped, when I wasn't the DJ anymore for the Flyboy Friday show. How about I ran into my sis, which is LC. Like she real good people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How about she asked me, "Oh, Pooh, why don't you start your own show?"
Yeah.
And that's when I start airing on. That was the first time I was aired completely on a camera with the podcast with Tunnel Bangers.
Okay.
Started as Tunnel Bangers Mix Show first. And I just bring artists on and interview them and I played music.
So So throughout that time, how what are some of the obstacles that you went through
Oh man.
as an artist and as a DJ? Because you already know this first part, like I told you, the first half of the show, we're gonna talk about the experiences as a DJ artist, and all that.
Well, with the
So we got
DJ
10
thing,
minutes till we get into that, the real meat and potatoes of the show, right? So
as a
my next
DJ,
wait, I got a question. Here's my question to you. Uh like I did say that. What were the obstacles that you had to face going through those things, like as a artist, DJ?
equipment going out on you, people underestimate you as soon as you walk in a room. But guess what? All you gotta do as a DJ, catch the beat. So you can't go in there playing too far back music in the crowds that I was in. Shout out to DJ GP, DJ Juice, and DJ Velmac. They actually had me on the scene with a lot of celebrities and stuff doing big parties. So if you stake it up, that's the end. I
Have
only
you ever
staked up
bombed?
one of their parties. And that
Have
was
you ever
because,
bombed as a DJ?
huh?
Have you ever bombed as a DJ?
I'll say it bombed because my man Strong Arms Wedding, my amp went out on him. So what I did was I gave him his money back.
Mm.
That was a hurtful thing. That your first time get married, then the equipment just straight blow.
Yeah.
So it was like it was faulty electric in there, and I didn't know. You never know. You can't find out until it happens. So,
Man.
or
So
being bullied by other DJs that had bigger statuses. That's another thing I faced before. But I
so
learned
what
how
was
to
that
weave
like?
about
What was
weave
that
in that
like? Tell
step.
me a bit about that. Like, what was that like?
Oh man, you sit there, you feel like you under a microscope, bro. So it's like at first I was playing all the hot stuff real fast, but as an opener DJ, when you open for somebody and they're a bigger DJ, you're supposed to say the power records for them to kill. But see, me, now I was thinking overkill. So that's some of the mistakes I made, and it did not make it pleasant for me with the other DJs. They didn't want to put me on nothing because they know
Yeah.
I'm gonna play all the hot records before they get to.
Yeah.
So that was the obstacle I had to get past. Once I learned it, it only took 2 parties for it to go like that for me to learn. Like,
Okay. That's pretty dope. So as you doing celebrity DJing, you done lived the life of an artist and got to, open up for some legendary people. You know what I'm saying? And I commend you for that. That's pretty dope. So my next question is, how did the Hustle 215 radio thing begin? And
it
what's the
started in
vision for your station?
2009. It started in 2009. Hustle 215 started off just as a website. And all I had on there, this was before we had all these streaming things that's going on. How about I set it up like a regular radio station? Only problem is every time you go to the site, it ain't like now. When you go to the site, it starts the playlist all the way over. So everybody not listening to the same thing at the same time.
Yeah.
So what happened was I pulled it off of there, but at the website, I built the website. So it was like I had the widget on there, a playlist widget. And it was paying 24 hours a day, but you gotta press the widget button. And I had to keep loading music. And then Block Talk. I was also a personality on Block Talk Radio with Tunnel Bangers. That's where it initially started from. X Squad DJs with Honest Fire.
Okay. Okay. So what was the obstacles for that?
Oh,
Other than the one that you just told us about, what was an obstacle for that? And how did you persevere through that to make the station what it is now? Because
well,
I
what
see
I
a lot
did
of
was
notoriety going on with that. And
when I got bored with it, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I got bored with it, I just sat it down. I sat Hustle 215 down for a while. You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting back to it now, but I'm just like y'all know it was created way before.
Right. Okay. Okay. So, which poses the next question. What's your vision now for the station?
Oh, the vision now for the station is the whole nine to make DJs send in these mixes. It's like it's set up. This is mainly a station about the DJs, but what I said is, hold up, we still gotta add some podcasts in. So glad to have you on board. I'll tell you that. 100 on that.
Hey, y'all heard that first?
Each and every Wednesday, 6 o'clock.
The podcast airs on Hustle215 radio. Y'all know I've been promoting it like crazy. Y'all been saying it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know it's real. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a lot of people out there
215
nowadays.
wherever
They
you're
promote
at.
things and it don't be real. But y'all know, y'all hear it live in effect. It's real. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to our other podcasts too. We got on here, the Barber and Beauty podcast. Shout
Hey,
out to Tasha
hey, shout out to y'all.
and shout out to DJ GP with that Philly awesome ish. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check that out.
All right, so now we getting closer to the mark anyway. So we might as well just jump into it, right?
Let's go.
All right. Tell me about the dark obstacles you faced mentally as a person throughout your life and your career that got you to the point that you are now. You know what I'm saying? Let's share with the
Well,
people.
I'm gonna keep it real. I was a spoiled kid with a bad temper. So all my life they did keep telling me I was bad as a kid on till I got to high school. When I got to high school, that's when I started to straighten up because I got kicked out of Overbrook. When I got kicked out of Overbrook High School, which is in Philly, y'all, just like y'all know, legendary Overbrook.
Yeah, legendary Overbrook. You know what I'm saying?
So I tell you, I don't know why these kids don't learn from what I had 1 year in the bad school, but I was lucky I was able to come home every day. So
Right.
when I got out of there, they gave me a second chance to come back to Overbrook. Messed up there again, so they sent me to West. And there it is, West Philly High is where I graduated from.
Okay.
Shout out to football too. I played
Shout out to
football.
West Philly High. You know what I'm
The
saying?
speed boy, yeah, I'm a speed boy for life.
So like I said, tell me a bit more about some things you've been through, like
Oh yeah,
the
yeah,
mental
breaking it
struggle,
down.
like
I'm breaking
mentally.
it down now. So
Let's get
what
into it.
happened is you got a lot of people that will shut you down. You get what I'm saying? If they got a bigger status, if they just want you to do one thing, that's something that I faced a lot. They like I tell somebody, oh, I'm an artist, well, I'm a producer or I'm a DJ.
Yeah,
This happened in all three different areas. There's always somebody that say they know somebody better. So
right,
it's like it's different with promotion than how it was back in the day. Now you got people just like questioning it, like they going with their guy no matter what.
right.
So that's a lot of pressure right there, to be honest with you, man. And just like as a DJ at these birthday parties, the conflict with the bartenders, when you DJ in the bars and the clubs. I tried the karaoke thing. I hate karaoke. I'm sorry. Never call me y'all. I'm not DJing karaoke. I don't DJ karaoke.
Yeah, man. I actually used to do come to karaoke and perform every Thursday and sit on a bar when it was still around in South Philly. So
I
yeah, I used
love
to
it as an
go
artist, but as the DJ, hell no.
Yeah, I could dig that, man. So
So I can tell you the rest of it. Can I finish? I got
yeah,
you.
let's go.
All
Hey,
right,
I'm
look.
waiting on you, good
Because
brother.
I was breaking down to how the conflict be with the bartenders.
What?
Bartenders, if you
Okay.
watching, please listen to this right here. You ever see me to come DJ? I'm worried about both of us making money. You know your big money comes from your tips. So pay attention and read your room. Put your pride to the side. I know you might want to hear Sexy Rain at that time, but we got Frankly Beverly and Maze people in the building, and we gonna get their money.
Yeah.
So that's the conflicts that you go through with them. Especially, I'm being honest, I hate working with a young bartender. If you're not smart, please don't work with me.
Yeah.
Because they so busy worried about entertaining their little couple girlfriends that buy 2-3 drinks, baby. But you got old heads sitting there that a drink from 6 o'clock to 10 at night. So it's like,
right.
You don't want to mess that up. You know how that work out, man.
So what's the like? Give me some real stuff.
I'm giving you some real stuff. DJs
give me
is not gonna talk about
You
the
know what I mean.
bartender.
You know what I mean. Like you know what we was talking about on the phone. That stuff. All right, you good? You good? Try to get your audio right, your camera right. All right, so
yeah. You already know what time it is.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? You know what the show is about, bro.
Already know. It's the pot.
Yeah, so on the pot, you know, one thing we talk about is the deep, dark stuff. You know what I mean? We gotta go there.
Well,
so let's go there. Let's open it up. You know what I mean?
The pot, like I said, the politics of how cats would rather keep their status than put somebody else on, but not knowing if you put somebody else on, it's going to uplift everybody, including you, because you're going to look good because you're the one that did it.
Right. So is that something that constantly happened to you? Like how? Like is it still currently happening, or did it like happen early on?
A lot of it happened early on, but it's still stuff happening now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. Like you can't really determine what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come with the game. So look, if you don't got tough skin, this game is not for you.
Right.
I'm telling you, I had a lot of doors closed on me.
Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. Like tell me about the doors closed on you. You know what I mean?
Now that's the deep and the dirty right there. It's not like working a whole night and nobody don't want to give you your pay. I've been through that too. So guess what? If I don't know you was contract.
Right. So basically what I take from what you're saying, right, is a lot of times people would rather deal with who they want to deal with because of status instead of doing good business just because. You know what I mean?
They don't care about if you do better work or none of that. So one thing I will say that I see, it's a lot more loyalty out here than people think. I didn't see it. You still got cats that stick together tight like thieves.
Right. So what would you consider a gem that you could give to the people?
This is the gem right here. If you want to float and get in the rooms that's usually closed, humble yourself. But
that's how you got in the room. So
yeah, you gotta speak like you mean what you're saying too, though. You can't be frail. They ask you, can you be here such and such time, or such and such date? You gotta say it with confidence. Yeah, I'll be there. What time would you like me there?
Right. So tell me.
Don't be saying, oh, what I DJ for this one. You think he care?
So Pooh, tell me your top 5 influences, man.
My top influences. First one is Kid Capri because he's an artist and a DJ. So I'm like more inspired by producers that's, you know what I mean, that's artists. That's like the people that really inspire me. But I say my favorite, one of my favorites is KRS-One.
Okay, that's 2.
Then who else? Let me see. Of course, Big.
4.
Of course, bids.
That's 5 right there.
Yeah, and see, that I didn't even get the chance to put Sparks and Free in there. Huh?
Yeah, man, that's what's up. So, what's a dark moment that happened in your life, and how did you mentally get out of it? Like, tell the people, because this show is really about, the mental health of artists
I
and
say
how to, get through things.
darkest part in my life is when I lost my mother. That was the
Okay,
darkest one. It was
I'm
like a
sorry to
sort of
hear,
like,
bro.
it's like the funeral just like passed by so fast because I wasn't even thinking about it. It just like happened, and I didn't get a chance to mourn until afterwards.
So how did you process that? And what was your method, and how did you get out of it?
Well, I'll say a whole lot of pot, a little bit of drinking,
We
a lot of
in the
things.
pot.
My mind off of that because we're on the pot podcast, so I gotta let them know real talk.
Yeah.
And a lot of praying too. I gotta keep it real. I'm Muslim, y'all. I ain't the best Muslim, but I try to be the best person.
So you stay grounded in prayer. You stay grounded in trying to keep yourself level headed, if you will, right?
Facts. Hold down the family.
Those things are definitely something that's needed, because some people deal with things in all different types of ways. You know what I'm saying? And I think that as an artist or entertainer, whatever way you are an entertainer, everybody goes through life different, right? So I want to commend you for one, for being on here to talk about these things, you know what I'm saying? And your bravery for even opening up about your mom passing, you know what I'm saying? My condolences on that, like I said, you know what I'm saying?
Brother. Appreciate you.
And yeah, I want you to tell the people some things, tell them some more stuff, you know what I'm saying, that you went
There's
through.
way more things to tell them.
Yeah, let's talk about it, man.
Shout out to City of Dreams Coalition, Sister Talia. Shout out Tyreek at the Young Chances Foundation. Shout out Fred Daddy SP.
Shout out Fran.
Figure Gang. Shout out to them.
Figure Gang. You already know, Fran. You know, I'll be rocking with you on IG. I'll be seeing you on IG all crazy, boy.
And shout out to OG EA. And shout out to OG DJ Wax Spinner. Yeah, see, when you get to the next part, I'll tell you how I learned how to get better with scratching and stuff like that. We definitely got to
Let's get into it.
All right. Well, look, shout out DJ Miz for giving me a shot, at the spot right there at Julie's in Upper Darby. That was my first spot where I was sitting there with a major DJ. Shout out to number one, used to be the former number one DJ in the world supremacy champ, DJ Miz. Shout out to you, bro. Got a shout out Party Savers too. Shout out DJ E. He helped me a lot, as far as making sure I had good equipment, what I didn't have. A shout out to everybody that ever showed me anything or showed, show love. Appreciate y'all. DJ Sporty Shorty, DJ Boo, DJ GP, DJ Juice. Also, my guy, DJ No Frills, which brings me into this shirt that I got on right here. I'm also a fleet DJ, y'all. We worldwide.
So let's talk about that. Let's get into that. Tell the people what the fleet DJ. Hold on, Pooh. You gotta let me pose my questions, brother.
Go ahead, brother.
All right. So tell the people about what the fleet DJs are, and tell them how that started. And then after that, let's get into the whole Black Bottle Boys situation as well.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
We're going to talk about all of it, but let's talk about the Fleet DJs first. Tell the people about that, what it is.
Fleet DJs, they've been around. The number one DJ crew in the world, owned by CEO Classic. I was brought it was brought to my attention by DJ New Frills. I did my audition, got my membership. You know, shout out to the Fleet DJs Worldwide. I'm a part of the Philly chapter. Also, one of the newest members of the producer room. So that's a big thing for me. I was fighting to be in that. They had me on there a couple times. So shout out to Fleet producers too.
Oh man, that's what's up. So how did that come about though? Like
Oh
how did
man,
you even get in the room to even become a Fleet DJ? Because that's an elite thing right there. You know what I'm saying? Tell the people about that a little bit.
Well, basically, CEO Classic started. He's the owner. You know, it started in Jersey. You actually need to go check out our documentary out too. It's out now. You know, Fleet DJs. You need to go check that out.
Okay. Check out the Fleet DJs documentary, folks. And where can they find it?
They should be able to find it on YouTube and also Tubi.
Okay. Go check that out, y'all. Check that out. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely dope. And you can find it. You know what I mean? So let's talk about the Black Bottle Boys situation.
Oh, okay. Shout out to CEO Greats. That's who brought me on to that. I did a beat for him. Him and CEO Pope. They Philly Black Bottle Boys. I did the beat at first when they first tagged me in it. I was like, "Who these cats?" But not seeing their faces, I didn't know who it was. So it was like it started off from there. It was a song called Luck Belair. I did that beat for them, and then it just started being Grapes with the bottle thing.
Right.
Also, Holden, it started before that with the Ciroc boys, with the Holden brothers. That was like,
yeah,
you know, with the bottles with the Ciroc boys, Philly.
Right.
To this day, right now, I'm still connected with all of them. Actually.
So,
but we didn't even talk about Rawway.
Oh, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that, you know what I'm saying? But we can get in that. Matter of fact, we can get into it right now. Let's get into that.
Well,
shout out to Reese Rawway. Let's talk about that.
GM, word up. So how it started off, I met Reese Rawway. It was a show that I DJ for Honest Fire. That's when I first met. It was the comedian Pretty Ricky show. Sir Richards.
Okay.
How about since that day we've been homies since that day, man. Then my man, GM, which is good buddy, he's the one that brought me back around, and that's when we linked up. We got closer. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to bro. He had me in a double XL with the Phillies Next Up column. We had a page. That was in 2014, y'all.
Okay, so what happened after that? You and Rawway linked up, and then what?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. It got stupid because my guy wound up with it, you know, getting the chance to be on Billboard charts. How about with Spike Lee? Well, she's got to have it.
Right, the Spike Lee joint. And shout out to Rawway because he didn't, on his interview when he came on, we didn't even talk about the movie that he produced as well.
Oh, yeah.
The Philadelphia Sleeper, you know what I'm saying? He'll come back on and we'll talk about that a little bit. But he's working on a new film now. You know what I'm saying? I'm a label mate of the HML. So, you know what I'm saying?
Guess what? I still messing with my guys, too. You already know.
Yeah.
So look,
we got a lot about to drop, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm doing a little thing with DDS, the drip starters. You know what I'm saying? And I'm officially a drip starter. You know what I'm saying? We create the wave out here. You know what I'm saying? HML, Bricklayer, DDS. Y'all hear it first.
You already know. So guess what? So far as the Rawway, we have a project out. You got to check that project up. Time to Feed the Streets is out now.
Time Feed the Streets. I'm on there. You know what I mean?
Hosted by DJ Poohgeez.
Yes, sir. I'm on
And
there. You
I
know what I'm
produced
saying?
one beat on there. I did the beat for Gangsta Chick. And shout out Sis too. She did her thing on there. Spanish Fly was good.
Yeah, Spanish Fly, what's good? You gotta come on the show, man. You gotta come on, like
Oh, I
we'll
got you.
set
We'll
it up.
set it up.
I'll hit you, I'll hit you and we'll set it up. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. So where are you now mentally?
Well, mentally, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was drained. I was in depression for the 2 years that my mom been born. I'm just coming out of it a month ago, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So it's like I basically was in a dark place. It's like when nobody wasn't around, I just sit around sometimes and just reflect on life.
Yeah.
Cause you know
Reflecting
how
on
it
life is
is as a
always good.
person. I ain't gonna go out here and be snapping on nobody because I'm not feeling right. You know what I mean?
Right. So what's next?
Oh, what's next? Oh, shout out to my guy MP Hosman has a project. I just did the cover to it. Make sure you go to follow MP Hosman. It's going down. 18
Yeah.
on X, the album, the label, and he's on Empire. Oh, it's going
Hey.
down. And guess what? I designed the cover, y'all. And me and him
So
have
not
numerous
only are
projects.
you a DJ, an artist, you're also a graphic designer as well.
Also a graphic designer,
There
videographer.
you have it, folks. We got people of many talents and wear many hats in our circle. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy to be a part of everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I just said, a lot
Thank
has
you,
been
brother.
happening for me personally on a personal level, and meeting you was a great experience from the first time we met. It's been A1 since, you know what I'm saying? We've been
A1 or
rocking, you
stay
feel me?
one. You know what I'm saying?
It's been A1 since day one. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I want to say to you personally, thank you for believing in my vision, good bro. Cause
No problem. Salute to you, brother. Thank you,
yeah,
man.
man, when you was like, look, let's go, let's put it on the show. Let's put it on the radio. I'll put your show on on my station. It's a lot of people that be, they be flogging and hating and all that, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't no hater. You're a real one. You saw the vision, you saw what I was trying to do, and you was willing to work. You know what I'm saying? That goes a long way to me personally. So I want to thank you for that. I also want to say that I told you personally on the phone, but I'm gonna say it publicly so people can hear it. Bro, I've been following what you've been doing for a long time. You know what I'm saying? You're a respected DJ in our city, and I've been knew about you. You know what I'm saying? So, so for me, this link was like it was meant to happen. You know what I'm saying? And it's thorough. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. Oh man, your audio went out, bro. I don't know what happened. I can't hear you. Your audio dropped on me. Check your audio settings again in the thing in the chat, bro. Something happened. I don't know what happened, but they went out. Your audio settings went out. Hopefully he can get that fixed, folks, and we can get right back to it. But this is what we do on the pot. You know what I'm saying? We talk, we share, moments in life. Like Pooh just said, his struggles in life was, his mom passing and going through it. I recently lost my father a year ago. So, you know what I'm saying? My dad died and I didn't really know him like that, but I wish I really had the opportunity to know him. Like I knew of him, but I didn't really know him like I wanted to. He wasn't in my life like that. So yeah, I understand it. I still can't hear you, Pooh. You might have to come back out and come back in, bro. Come out, click the link, and come back in. I got you. But yeah, this is what the show is about. Sharing, and being open, you know what I'm saying? And it takes a lot for people to come on the show and share and be open like that. You know what I'm saying? I started this show for artists to come up here and share the dark times in their life that they went through, because you know what I'm saying, I went through dark moments in my life, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of people that had the same experience, you know. And having these experiences, sometimes you don't know how to deal with them, and sometimes you just need somebody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it works. There we go.
See, I got a better
And
picture.
he is back. Yeah, that's way better. But
Yeah,
you know, that's how it goes. You know
I
what I'm
had to
saying?
keep myself
Hold on, Pooh.
sideways.
Hold on. Let me finish my sentence. Let me finish my sentence, good brother. Yeah, you know, but that's how it is. You know, the struggles that we go through as artists. You know, a lot of times people just want to be entertained, not even knowing that, you know, we going through real life stuff just like y'all do. You know what I'm saying? And people are aware of that. A lot of times they just don't care. They just want to be entertained. But and we still have to carry that out while still going through life. You know what I'm saying? Like my man Rawway said the other day, we was on the phone, you know, sometimes life be lifing. And that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? We go through things. So this is what I started this show for artists to speak about the things that they're going through, the struggles they're going through, and how they get out of it mentally. You know what I'm saying? You heard my guest say he chose his route the way that he got through it, and he's just getting out of it. And now that he's getting out of it, he's back in his full element. You know what I'm saying? And being in your full element, you know, like they say, pressure makes diamonds.
Facts.
When it's pressure, that's what happens. So yeah, let's get back into what you were talking about. We got about 8 minutes left.
Let's go. Well, basically, I was going to tell them what's happening in the present. You know, I was trying to tell them, you know, go look at that Money Up video.
Yeah.
Broadway featuring me. You already know I'm on there
Yeah.
talking. It's definitely going down. Look out for my project coming soon. The introduction. DJ Poohgeez, the introduction. Finally
Yeah.
get hit with an EP. And that's distributed by Universal Music Group. And we in partnership with Atlantic Records on it.
Y'all hear that? So y'all know, I don't know if y'all really been paying attention to what's been going on. And if you have been paying attention, thank you. But everyone that comes up on this show, I make sure that all the people that are on this show are A1. And it's for that specific reason, because I want y'all to know the ins and outs of the industry that some people just be wondering, and it be in y'all head and y'all want to know. So I had to bring every aspect, right? I done had singers on here, I done had rappers on here, and now I had a DJ on here. All those three elements are the entertainment industry right there.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? All of those are the elements right there. Singers, rappers, DJs. And there's dancers too, and I'm going to have dancers on here next. You know what I'm saying? That's the next wave, you know what I'm saying? But if you had one thing to tell the people that was a real gem that you want them to know about you, what would that be?
That I'm genuine and I come from the heart and the soul, and like I'm serious at anything I do. So it'd be like, you know, it could take your energy level down. You know, when you sit there, it's like, celebrate me like I celebrate you. That's how I tell people.
Right.
Celebration should be all the time. We should be energized and happy to see each other. I just wanted to pass that off. And also, I'm hyped. I got nominated for an Indie Grammy, and I won the Radio Killer Award at the Indie Grammys. So
hey, we got a winner out here, folks. Congratulations on the win, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Didn't you win something else too, though? Tell the people about it.
Yeah, matter of fact, the people got to give the people a little minute. I can show them.
Get to it. Look, we got a few minutes left. We got 6 minutes left. Get to it, bro. This is what we do on the pot, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to know that the people that come up here are A1. They solidified, they official, they're signed artists. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I try to make sure that everyone that's on here is stamped. I'm trying to get a few more people on here, you know. Hopefully, you know, things get better as they go along. And the next season will be better and better as we go along, y'all. So I just want y'all to stay tuned and keep it locked because things are going to be good. You know what I'm saying? It's good now, but it'll be better. And we got some things going, you know. And let's get to it. He back, yo.
I mean business, y'all. This one right here. This right here is from World Renowned Entertainment. I won best rap group single for my group Bricklayer. This I won the Rick Watson's Golden Mike Award. Now this is for the rap.
Put it in the camera, bro. Put it in. Put it close. Put it close. Let them see it. Look, put it up there. It, like they can't really see it. Like put it towards the middle of the camera, right there. Push it up, bro. Move it over a little bit, a little bit. There we go, right now. That's what's up.
And that was for rap, y'all. Now look, this is the Legends Award for the We Are Music Association. I got that 2022, 21. Yeah, it was 21. Shout out to the Wham.
Shout out to the Wham. And that's what it is, man. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? You work hard, you get the accolades that you deserve from hard work. You know what I'm saying? And
from drill rap, so slow down with the drill, y'all. I'm telling you, get ready for the next fronto.
The drill is good, but you know, we need conscious music. We need, you know, the street rap is never gonna go away and it's never gonna die out. So that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm with that too. I'm with it all. I'm with conscious, street, whatever. I want it all on here.
Put it this way, have some content. That's all I ask.
Just have good content, man. Have good content.
Yeah, they can't have it when we sit there you killing somebody all the way through the whole album. Nobody want to hear that.
Yeah.
That situation that has somebody to make you angry enough. Talk about some of the steps what you was doing before you made that decision.
Right.
A vivid picture. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying tell on yourself, but
yeah. So how do you feel about rappers that can get locked up? How the rappers can get locked up for their own lyrics now? Like, what's your take on that? How do you feel about that?
My take is this: as an artist and a human being and an adult, it goes two ways with that one because you know I'm a dad, so I got kids, so I'm like worried about the content. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I think it should be they should be penalized for some of that stuff because they glorify our kids to say, oh, what if they do a song? I say that somebody did a song about suicide. Why would you do that? You know the kids is watching it.
Right.
They absorb it
right.
like. So
right.
It's like,
I feel you.
And they don't got no content with it. They're just killing to be killing.
Yeah, I think that, you know, that's one of the things I really want. I want thought-provoking music. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, I've said it many times on the show. I'm gonna say it again. Thought-provoking music is what I look for. But you know, if you're going to talk street music, say it in a witty way to where it makes sense and it's clever. You know what I'm saying? That's what's needed right now. It's missing in the music. But I'm not, you know, excuse my language, but I'm not shitting on the younger generation either because they got their own way of doing it too, and it's dope. You know what I'm saying? And I love it. You know what I'm saying? So
some of it is dope. I gotta be.
We got a few seconds left before we close out.
Well, guess what? I want to shout out everybody in the whole world that's tuned in. I'm letting y'all know. Nobody else tell y'all I love y'all. 100 on that.
We love y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Poohgeez, for coming on the show, bro. It was an honor to have you, man. And you know, we about to go up, so you already know. You know what I'm saying?
Follow that whole Fleet network.
Yeah, follow the network. Follow everything we doing because we got a whole lot more coming.
And guess what? And keep hustling because we on Hustle215 radio too. Let's go.
Hey, the hustle never stop. So I want to thank you again for coming. I am your host, Tigmatic, and we out.
See y'all. And don't forget to follow me at DJ Poohgeez on IG. Let's go.